Like Johnny Bravo.
Exactly.
That, like,
That's
Green
a
Day?
song. That is a song from an artist whose name I don't remember.
You don't know?
It's Johnny Nash, Johnny Knoxville, Johnny
Johnny
Cash.
Nash.
Johnny Nashville.
It's Johnny Knoxville. You got it. Second try.
Ludwig's just a good guy. Now you were mentioning the digging straight down thing in Minecraft. Like that was a clip of mine that went viral like in early 2019. And like Ludwig knew of me. I thought Ludwig and Crush were the same guy for like a year. Like
Crush from Melee?
I think yeah.
That's really funny.
because I would watch Summit, and so
Similar bracket performances.
I like I
similar
watched his
looks.
I knew his streams
Both funny on
loosely and
Twitter.
stuff.
Yeah,
funny on Twitter.
Hilarious.
Famously,
So you can
especially
see why
early
that
on.
mix-up would be there in 2018. And then when that clip went big on livestream fail, Ludwig immediately messaged and was like, go live, like you're top of the live stream fail. And was like, I was like, oh, awesome.
You little
so
strategist,
cute.
you.
Got my dog's back.
Yeah.
Got my dog's
Well,
back.
I remember Ludwig once told me that you've been watching Melee for a long time. You've been in Mango's chat for a while.
Yeah, I'm like 115 month Mango, something like that.
And then you blew up, and then Ludwig was like, "Dude, Mango's like mean to Connor now."
Yeah, he was mean.
He was mean initially because he didn't know. He's like, I don't know how to like test the waters, but now he loves me again.
No, that's phase one of Mango becoming your friend.
Yeah.
Mango will just start being mean to you out of nowhere.
Yep.
Mango's doing this thing with me recently where he acts like I've abandoned him.
Oh
You
my
have.
god.
When was the last Mango Lud Fridays?
It's been a
GG.
minute, but that's
We have to
not
do White
not
Wednesday.
GG.
Oh, that's not. Oh, that doesn't matter to Mango.
Oh, work is what would make us closer. Like, what are you even, a fucking robot? Have some fucking love in your heart.
Famously, I have said this brings me closer to you because I love it.
It's work.
That's a good point. Wait, you actually think this brings you closer?
And specifically, my argument is that this is what I'd rather be doing with my friends anyway. The fact that there's cameras on is just a bonus, but they see it as me trying to double up.
That makes sense then.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
I've had like
get
a weird,
fucking paid.
I've had like a weird
Get fucking paid.
experience with it.
Thank
Well,
you.
it's just like we haven't done content in forever, but like I don't even think about doing it because I'd rather just like hang
And
out.
we chill and vibe. I'd rather us four hit a fucking blunt, talk about like
Yeah.
fucking stars.
No, you don't.
You don't.
I would love
You're
that.
fucking lying.
I would genuinely love that.
What's the difference between us doing that on the yard and us doing that in the other room over there?
Because the difference is we would be doing it performatively for them versus doing it performatively for each other to
I
make
think
each
you
other
look at
laugh.
it as performatively. I don't think Slime sees
Ludwig,
like this
you-
as performative.
Oh, you think
Do you
Sly-
consider yourself one of my best friends?
Yeah.
Why the
way too
weird
slow on
answer?
that.
What do you- I answered the question.
You went, yeah.
That's still an answer.
The pause felt like a year.
It felt like the
was such
longest
a-
moment of my life.
I mean, Archie, can you put up exactly how long that pause was
Yeah,
on
put a
screen?
speedrun timer up for how long it took him.
That
It
a
was
little
the
too
fastest
long.
anyone's answered that question today.
Ludwig's sincere answer, RTA.
Can you ask him?
Ludwig, will you consider yourself one of my best friends?
Yes.
He's pretty quick with that one at least.
Right. I don't actually think I need to. It was a setup for an own, the second question. I don't think I need the second question.
It was insane to ask him to do that.
I just thought it'd be funny to pause. Turns out it was.
Yeah, like consuming like friends' content has always been a weird thing to me because like once I become friends with somebody, like I either like most time we talked about this at one point. Like you do listen to like friends' podcasts,
Yeah.
but like I don't. Like after like the first few episodes of the yard, like I stopped listening
Dude,
because
Cinna was like that. I'm the opposite. If I know someone, I like watching their stuff more.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Oh, except for Cinna was like 180 in.
Yeah. She was a little.
Yeah,
dude.
she got a 3-digit episodes in. She's like, I guess it's time to stop listening to the yard.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
But, like,
I think
I-
she downloaded Rocket Money. I think that's what happened.
but I'd be like listening to like friends' podcasts and like I'd find myself be like, oh, like I can't join in this conversation. Like I'm like I
There's
hang
a frustration
I
there,
hang
right?
out with these people regularly and I can't. Like I'm not in this conversation. It's strange. There was like even like a few weeks ago, like I'd actually listened to like whine about it because I don't usually because they talk about like periods and stuff.
Yeah.
So, like I was in the car and like Maya misrepresented a story. Like she told a story that like I was involved in. I was like,
Maya's such a fucking.
I was like, you
capper,
didn't
dude.
tell that right. Like you didn't tell it as funny as it could have been. And I spoke up in the car and
Yes,
I was
sir.
like, wait, she can't hear me. I was so annoyed.
I spoke up in the car.
That's
Yeah.
fun. You're screaming
No
at
one's
your
gonna hear
fucking
me.
stereo.
I was
Yeah,
pissed.
I think I got better at specifically making Slime laugh from listening to Bad Melee. Because I would like hear a bit and I'd be like, this is what I would say here. And then I would just like in my head, I think I would internalize a way to make him laugh that I didn't realize.
You mean the old days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is like the best way to like improve like what we do podcasting or like streaming is just like re-listening like what you do. Like I figure out like timing and stuff like so much better, like rewatching like how the chat was or how the way I phrase something or tone.
You watch a little tape.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with
Watch
watching some
film.
tape.
Yeah.
You gotta watch film.